Hi, my name's Brandon. I'm a software developer and the creator of ArcanaTable. It's a virtual tabletop built for online TTRPG sessions. In this series, I'll walk through the features, the tech, and the vision behind the project. First, let's start off by saying why I built ArcanaTable. Some problems that I noticed with other virtual tabletops is that they seem to be a little clunky, maybe from a UI perspective. Maybe they didn't seem very DM friendly. They were too restrictive. When I used to play on some of those style VTTs, I found it very hard to just navigate my way around the actual game area. So whenever I started developing ArcanaTable, I decided that my main goal would be user friendliness, that players would have complete and full control over the games that they wanted to play, and they could interact freely with the UI, and it didn't get in the way of any of the storytelling that happens in a TTRPG game. So, what ArcanaTable does, it is full of custom maps. You can upload tokens, initiative tracking, Fog of War is coming, and then we also have things like Fog of War. We're hosting right now on Render, so my backend takes a little bit of time to load up, but as it's doing that, we created the front end with React, with Vite, and we're using Conver for canvas rendering. The backend was made with Node.js and Express, and my database is a MongoDB Atlas database. For live syncing across sessions, we're using WebSockets with Socket.io, and I'm using Supabase for image hosting. Now that the website is loaded up, we can go through some of the things that we'll be discussing in later chapters. The first, we have campaigns, where we can create and join campaigns. We have a character session where we can create new characters. I have a section dedicated to learning ArcanaTable, just in case anyone has questions about how the different modules work together. That's coming soon with the completion of these YouTube videos. And then the DM Toolkit. The DM Toolkit has all sorts of things. This project's still in development, so some of these things may not be active quite yet, but they will be very shortly. So, what I've learned thus far, this came from a desire to kind of activate my creativity, while at the same time I was learning frameworks like React and Node.js, and just improving my skills with JavaScript. And through the process, I've learned a great deal of things. Things like how important your code architecture is, how important it is to separate concerns with clean code practices. And so far, the project has been largely a success. We've already run a live session with my friends and I from the US. I'm based out of Germany. And yeah, ArcanaTable so far is doing exactly what ArcanaTable was intended to do. So in the next video, I'm going to dive deeper into the DM Toolkit and explain exactly what the DM Toolkit is there for and how it works. Thanks for listening.